Greetings, people of Earth and beyond. How are you doing today? Today for me is October 16th, 2019. Welcome back to another episode. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. But it's okay. I'm back. Hello, how are you? I'm coming back with brand new randomness that I hope anybody who's watching this will like. Today, I have an unnamed video. And what I mean by that is I don't know really what to call it. Basically, it's going to be like on those older TV shows where you would have a school newspaper and there was an advice column. And so basically, I want to have a tWolfGuy advice column. I'm not sure what I'll call it yet. I'm going to call it something probably before this video is even, I'm going to call it something. But basically, I went on Yahoo Answers and I started clicking around on different questions. And if I felt like I could give advice, I was like, hey, let me let you know what to do. So this is possibly a new thing on the channel. I'm just going to answer people's questions really fast, really honestly, and just see what happens. See if it makes you feel better or worse or whatever. So I was in the singles and dating in the family and relationship on Yahoo Answers. I made a whole Yahoo account. Everything is state of the art. So this is my Yahoo page. Here I am right here, CJ. So this one comes in from Redneck55, and it says, if a bully calls you a name, does saying it takes one to know one help? Maybe he was trolling. His name wasn't a great indicator of his non-trollingness. I just answered. I said, well, it depends on how you say it. Did you say, it takes one to know one, and sound like a child? Or did you time it right, allow it to be like a decent burn? I suggest looking up rap battles. It'll help you be light on your feet mentally, and allow you to quickly be witty in situations such as this. Okay, so number 2. I'm 20, he's 29. Is this okay? And then we got, I've met a guy online who's close by, and I've actually met him in person at a social event before. He's 9.5 years older than me, but we really do get on, and we are at the same level of maturity, appears to be. Is this wrong? I'm already weary about relationships, so I take everyone slow and carefully. It's just a bigger gap than what I've done before. P.S. I know my parents had an 8 to 9 year gap and were completely fine. So, I felt bad for this anonymous person, because it's you guys are above legal age. There should be no discrimination for your love. So, I answered, where's my answer? Hello? I put, oh my God! Sounds like the beginning of an emotional rom-com. Just based it on personal feelings for you both. If you guys are into it and willing to pursue it, go for it. Age is but a number. Now that you're 18, at least. I wish you love in your future relational adventures. And then I put a colon and a capital D, because that's how we used to do it up in the streets when we didn't have iPhones and emojis, man. People always ask me, they're like, Chris, why do you send so many emojis? And it's man, I had to press 7 4 times just to write the letter S. You have no idea what a struggle it was to text. I have emojis that emote my emotions. Why would I not put them in there? It's weird. Why do you do that? Dude, that's weird. I want you to know as close as possible what I meant. I'm going to put a little monkey face. I'm going to put a little hand. I'm going to put whatever I need to convey the message that I intended to convey. But anyways, I didn't have emojis on here, so I just put colon, capital D. Okay, and we're going back. So we have how to help my boyfriend with his back knee. Alright, this was a good one, I remember. The name is Throwaway. It says, so my boyfriend has pretty bad back knee. I'd firstly like to say that this usually doesn't bother me at all. He's comfortable with his body, and that's all that matters to me. I love him and find him attractive, and no stupid zit is gonna change that. Having said this, my boyfriend loves back scratches. Weird. We'll get there. I want to give him back scratches and make him happy, but I hate doing it because it's back knee. Because I don't want to scratch open all his zit. He currently doesn't do anything about his back knee. But I can't help thinking how much better his back scratches would be and how many more I'd be giving him if he just used some charcoal body wash or something. Should I say something to him? Should I continue to avoid back scratches? Please help me out here. I don't want to hurt him, but I just want to be able to meet all of his needs. What a nice girlfriend, right? So I put, you got this. Sounds like you guys are really in love, so bring it up lovingly. Ask him if it bothers him. Kind of casually bring it into the convo and let him know that it's kind of nasty to be scratching a zit-ridden bat. Regardless of love, that's just weird. So, take a deep breath, find a nice way to bring it up, and address it. You got nothing to worry about. Good luck! And then, she commented. Throwaway commented, "Thank you. I guess I was super worried because it's something I was always very self-conscious about back when I had acne. But you're right. I need to bring it up in a way that's caring and loving. Thank you." And I put, of course, me too. To be honest, he probably is, like self-conscious. And that's why he hasn't addressed it. But my now wife has helped me a lot in the hygiene department. You got this. I didn't remember that I said you got this before it, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, you got this, throwaway. This one's a long one from Anonymous. It says, accidental or on purpose, text from manager. What do you think? Accidental or on purpose text. I got a text from my boss while I was at work with him. I only saw the text on my break. I was a bit confused. Here's how the text went. Smiley face. Hello. Any plans this week? Knock knock. I don't know yet. I'm waiting to see the rota. Why? You know why. Do I? I think I do. Maybe. I can do Tuesday or Thursday. I don't mind either. Now, he was due to do the rota that day. We did have the same days off. Now, 3 days go by. I'm working with him. Everything seems normal, but nothing is said about the text. Then, today, my supervisor said she had to talk with my boss about something. As I'm finishing up my shift, they both came out the office. He rushes over to me and looks very awkward. He says, I sent you some texts the other day. Sorry, the girl I'm seeing has the same name as you. I sent them by accident. How embarrassing. He laughs nervously, then shouts to the supervisor. She didn't find it funny, although I doubt she could hear him. We do flirt at work, by the way. So, Anonymous, there's a lot going on there. Sounds like he kind of drunk dialed you. Either way. If you guys flirt, in my head, if you guys flirt, then I understand the text. But then why does he say there's another girl with your anonymous name? Who is this? Who is this mystery girl that he likes with you? Do you know anybody with your name? Who it could be? Who is the mystery girl? So I answered. I said, so wait. You guys do flirt, but he has another girl with your name? Or was that just a cover-up? If it wasn't by accident, or it wasn't a wrong number thing, I'd say he's into you. But there's a possibility he knows two people with the same name. Because he did say, or he said, in the text. So maybe the other girl really was supposed to get it. Give it some time. See if he continues flirting. Or if he ends up bringing the other girl around. Like you just find out there's another Deborah working. You're going to get it. So, be on the lookout. And I got an upvote for that. Boom. This one is called, Does Trump like to repeatedly smash his head on the desk for fun? Anonymous. And I put, according to the Mueller report, yes, he just drinks Diet Coke and smashes his head into the desk, and there's a Trump hair indent on the Oval Office desk. The Secret Service has gotten worried, and he liked it. And it got chosen as the best answer. This one is called, Is a girl FaceTiming your boyfriend cheating? He didn't answer the call. Question mark. I don't know. I should put a question mark. Is she asking us? He didn't answer the call? I don't know. I have been dating my boyfriend. Let's call him Gray. Me and Gray have been dating for a month. Everything was good so far until the other day I got a request on Instagram from some girl. Let's call her M. M messages me asking me how I've been. I've been dating Gray. I question her why. Okay, this is where it gets a little confusing. M messages me asking me how have I been dating Gray. I questioned her why. She said just want to know, just a simple question. I said a month. She said okay, and that was it. So I called Gray, and asked him if he knew this girl. He said, I don't know her at all. So we left it alone. Yesterday, I was at his house, and he was making dinner, and the phone rings. We both have an iPhone 6. I'm thinking it's mine. So I glanced over and saw that some girl named Aaliyah was trying to FaceTime him. He didn't answer the call. So later on that night, I went home and I texted him as soon as I got home. He said he's going to go outside to smoke and charge his phone. He'll call me as soon as he gets back inside. I waited for his call. I ended up falling asleep. This morning he texted me saying, "Good morning, baby. Good morning. I waited for your call. I know the phone is being retarded." I told him about Aaliyah FaceTiming him yesterday and M messaging me on Instagram. I told him I don't trust too many girls. You don't have to trust them, baby. Trust in me. I don't want to get hurt. I know. I don't want to make a big fuss. I'm glad you asked, babe, instead of assuming. I love you because I don't want to go to jail for beating the crap out of him or any female. So she asked, like, is that cheating? And then she said, but he didn't answer the call, so maybe it's not even cheating. This was my response. I said, actually, that's not me. I said, why'd you call him Gray? Like Christian Grey? Just kidding, just kidding. But that stood out to me. To be honest, you shouldn't beat the crap out of anybody. You sound young though, so you have time. Like if you wanted to do it, you could. You have time. But don't waste it on random people. Use it like when you need it. It's like a get out of jail free. Hey, I'm just a minor. But only use it when you need it. Trust Gray until you have a reason not to. Be watchful. If he still keeps getting calls, if he starts getting distant, just know Aaliyah or M might be trying to steal your man. Protect your neck. Peace. And then I put like peace because it's like an M and a peace. See it? And this one got an upvote, which was kind of good. I don't know. It just felt good. Felt good in my soul, man. Okay, this is the next one. It says, hello, ladies. Does feel better to you if the man has a large, but not freakishly large? Also, can you feel a significant difference between, say, a 5 and a 7? And so, like, this person won, whatever, we don't care about you. You guys can read it if you want. This is what I said. I can tell where you are in life, my friend. All I have to say is it's not about the size of the boat, but the motion of the ocean. When you understand the meaning of this, you may remove your chastity belt.
Once you have learned that self-love is more important than being loved by others, you may remove the belt.
Namaste. That one actually got 2 likes. I was sad it didn't get the best answer just because, like, I thought it was kind of clever. But it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. Alright. This one is how to develop a relationship with a guy. It says, I met a guy at my friend's birthday party, and whenever he sees me at school, he says hi, even when I am walking with my friends. Noted. Yesterday, I was sitting across a large room, and when he entered, he waved at me, and I smiled and waved back. We don't know each other, and we only talked previously for a max of 5 minutes. We have no relationship whatsoever, and I was wondering how to be friends. Do guys do that to girls they want to be friends with, or is he just polite? So she met this guy, she thinks he's cute, she thinks he thinks she's cute, and she's wondering if she's like going out of nowhere. So these are the other peeps. And then this was me. Yes! It sounds like he wants to be friends. Good news. But you gotta try something. Your age will affect most of your options. But see if he would go to a movie or hang out at lunch or a park. Take things that you find fun and ask yourself if it would be fun with 2 people. Don't be afraid to ask him. Most guys don't get hints very well. Just look for the opportunity to hang out or ask him questions when you see him. Everybody loves talking about themselves. Go for it. For me, that's like a big thing. It's like most people love to talk about themselves. So if you say, oh, what do you do? Or like, what do you like? Or what type of music? They're like, oh, well, I only listen to opera. And they just go into it. They let you know as soon as you ask. So if you just ask, you can make like 10 friends real fast. Or like, this one is called, Is This Negative? I asked my boyfriend why I didn't know through text message when I found out from a friend he would be out of town an upcoming weekend. He accused me of being negative and accusatory. Was this negative? How could I have worded this better? I also asked, why didn't you tell me? To another question another day more recently concerning something good that happened, and he didn't get mad when I asked this way. Is there a difference? So she's saying, like, said it once before, like, I don't know what changed. It seems it's very possible that your boyfriend changed, Anonymous. If he's doing things behind your back, he's hiding something. Now, we don't know what it is, and we'll never know. She may never update us again, but you're not necessarily being negative asking him that stuff. Okay, so this was my answer. I said, be careful. Those are the actions of a potential cheater. Be watching if you catch him in lies coming up. Also, you weren't being negative asking why you didn't know. He was being a douche by acting like it was something that shouldn't bother you. He lied, small or big. He's breaking the level of trust you have for him. You are way above that. You just like to know things as a good girlfriend. Don't stress and be cautious. Be watchful. Hopefully he snaps out of it. Good luck. I like wishing people luck. And that one got an upvote, which is cool. But you gotta be aware. He had a secret rendezvous. Now, was it going to see his uncle? Possibly. But the reason she wants to know isn't to be negative. I think she's just nervous. And I think if you see her being nervous, your first job as somebody in that relationship should be to comfort her to the point where she doesn't even feel that anymore. Or at least she doesn't feel it based off of your inaction. That should be the first thing. The second thing is, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I had a second thing. But so that's what I put for her. So this one is from Marissa. It says, how to get the girl I like to hug me. I said I needed a hug and she said she would give me one when she sees me. But I don't see her for another 2 days. So likely she'll forget and I don't want to make it awkward by asking outright. Plus I'm too shy to ask like that. But just a hug and sell yourself short. I know that's not all you want. Why don't you tell her what you want? Go for it. As long as she isn't in a relationship or didn't just get out of a bad one, you should ask her out. If it's too soon, you can't, whatever. And the next time you see her, just walk up, arms open wide, just confident, and give her a hug. And it won't be awkward if you do that, because you guys already talked about how you're going to give her a hug. And when you hug her, just be like, oh, that was nice. Be honest, be confident. Don't let yourself be shy. It's useless. Trust me. I wasted way too much time telling other people how they should see me. If you see yourself as shy, everybody else will too. So flip it. Give her a hug. And the sky's the limit from there. Good luck. This one was also from Anonymous. It says, what can I do to make my older man really happy? I'm 33, dating a 55-year-old guy. Our relationship is long distance, so I see him for about 4 days every 2 to 3 weeks, more if we go on holiday. I'm seeing him next weekend. What can I do in those few days that will make him so happy and miss me? And so I was feeling it. I called her Deborah in my mind. In my mind, she's a Deborah. So I was like, okay, Deborah, let's see. Let's see what we got. I put, buy him a sports car. Get some candles, set the mood, get a car with a bow like on The Incredibles. Give it to him pre-midlife crisis. Okay, but for real, order or cook his favorite food, have a little date night set up, really set the mood, allow love to take its course. Good luck. And that one got an upvote. Very nice. This one comes in from Kelsey. And it says, can I be in love with 2 people? I don't know if she was asking, in theory, can it happen? Or if she was saying, can I do it? Is it okay? Anybody approve of this? It says, I was seeing this guy years ago. Just like friends with benefits. But I got feelings for him, and eventually he did too. But we didn't really say anything about it to each other. Then I got with somebody else, settled down, had a baby. But, plot twist, 3 years later, I still speak to and still have feelings for him. What should I do? Kelsey, you're crazy. But you can already see my answer. I put, can you be in love with 2 people? Yes. But it depends on your definition of love. Do you want both at the same time? Are you just staying with the current boyfriend because of the kid? And just because you love those 2 people doesn't mean they do back. So you gotta weigh out the costs. Do you want to reluctantly stay within a life you seem to dislike? Or throw all of that you've built with this guy for a guy that it didn't go anywhere with to begin with? What about your son or daughter? I don't know. Did you say? I don't know. You said a baby. So a child. But that's what I would say to you, Kelsey. Good luck. I didn't say good luck. I was a little nervous. This one is coming in from Sarah. It says, do females or guys like skinny girls with small breasts and a small butt? All my life I've been made fun of because I am a twig. I'm an A cup. I doubted my body and wondered if I was thicker or had more meat on me, guys would come after me. I'm pretty and I've been told that, but if I had the face and the body, would guys come after me or even females? And so Sarah, also best answer. Look at the best answer. Be jealous. 3 comments. Be jealous. No, I'm just kidding. I put most of society's standards fade away after high school, and to be honest, it's not that great to have guys who only want to be with you because you're thick. I think if you have to find what I messed this up, but I meant to say, I think you have to find what makes you feel confident. What I said was, I think if you have to find what makes Anyways, I think you have to find what makes you feel confident and let other people meet you there. Don't change who you are for the approval of guys or girls. Just be confident. Everybody else will agree with you if you don't give in when they question you. I know girls who are thick who wish they could be a twig because their whole life they've just been fat. The guys will come. Skinny females have always had an attraction level. Look at most of the high-end fashion shows. The skinny girls are models for some of the most expensive brands. You're in good company. It's not a burden. I meant to say it's not a burden, but I put it's not burden. And Sarah said, thanks, you just boosted my confidence. Awesome, no worries, you deserve it, capital D, thanks a lot. Yes, you're welcome. Best answer, drop the mic. Now we have scared to fall in love. This is from Superwoman. It says, I have been single for over a year and have not had luck with men. I have been treated like dirt and abused and cheated on, and I'm scared I'll never fall in love again because of it. I really want to find a man and be happy again, but I'm scared of relationships. That's why I've been single for so long. I still like men and I'm attracted to them, but I want to stop being scared. I want to really fall in love and settle down. I have trust issues. I find it hard to trust people. So I could tell Superwoman was going through some things, as Superwomen often do, and I could tell she was just needing a little backup. So I decided to peep in and just say a little word. And I don't know if it helped or not. We'll see. I put, well, your trust issues make sense. You've been mistreated and cheated on, hurt by people you loved, and all you want is to love somebody again. And you will. Like anything good, it'll take some time if it's real. But it'll be worth the wait. Take things slow, test their character, get to know people, and be open to the idea that losing a relationship isn't losing like love as a whole, or your chance at it, but instead finding out what you really want and not settling for less. I can guarantee there's a man out there who won't cheat, who will respect you and make you feel like $1,000,000. Good luck. And she put, I'm not sure I will ever fall in love again. I have been in love only once. Maybe she's still on it with the other. She still wishes she could get with the other guy. I don't know. Possibly. That would make sense. But anyways, that is the video. The official tallies are, I had 9 upvotes, 4 comments, 2 best answers. But I think these videos are kind of fun. I'm going to record a bunch of them and just start putting them out. And if you like them, I'm going to make a Twitter before I post this. Follow my Twitter and use the hashtag, and you could be in the next video. Tell your friends. Thank you. Good night. Bow.